Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. As you can see from the title below, this is a very special video for me because it is a collaboration between me and one of my best friends. So Pixie Moons and I decided to do a video showing our tarot decks and our oracle decks. That is a good thumbnail right there. So yeah, I've got these two which you've never seen before, and I have another one that you may have seen in the past because I have made a video with it, this oracle deck right here. So I'm going to show you this one first, and then we'll move on to this one, and then lastly I'll go through the third one because you've probably seen it before, but we'll go through every single card. Okay, so I'm gonna switch the camera so you can see the cards on the table, because the glare from the light might not show you the colors very well. So let's get into it, like Pixie says. Okay, I had to change my setting because the lighting was terrible and the glare was terrible. So I'm gonna start with the good tarot, and they're all mixed up, so I'm sorry they're not in their proper order, but you will see every card. So let's start with, well, whatever comes first. Let's see, right, so this looks really good. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Okay, so this is the first card that came from the deck, the Empress. There we go. It is a stunning card, absolutely beautiful. I know the glare, this is the best I could get. I love the fact that she has all these little details all over her head. She's got feathers and flower petals, and she's dressed in green, and she's holding what I think is wheat. Beautiful card. The next card, Page of Earth. Another beautiful card. The little fairy here, wings, and those branches up there, beautiful. Next up we have Patience. Now that is a lovely card. I recently did a reading for my friend Pixie, and this was one of the cards she got. So this is how I first became acquainted with this card. It is a beautiful card. I'll just stack them here so we get more sounds out of it. The next card is Strength. Let's see it up close. Beautiful card. Again, I'm fighting with all kinds of glares. I'm sorry. It was really hard to find the right spot to film this. Oh, I love this one. King of Fire. Just stunning. This whole deck is stunning. Next we have Eight of Fire. Ace of Air. Page of Fire. Got the moon in the back. She looks so glowy, full of energy. Five of Air. Transformation. Beautiful card. Love the detail. Messenger of Fire. Beautiful. Nine of Earth. Six of Fire. King of Earth. He reminds me of that king from the Hellboy 2 movie. If you've seen Hellboy 2, you know what I'm talking about. Wise old elf king and all that. Seven of Fire. Beautiful. I'm still learning how to use these cards, but they're so much fun. So I can chatter away, I guess, while I show you the cards. Justice. Beautiful. So I've been meaning to show you these for a while now, but I just haven't had a chance. And they are beautiful cards. They're stunning. Ten of Fire. And me and Pixie were talking about our tarot decks and oracle cards and all that, and we thought, why not show our decks? You know, they make nice lovely sounds and they're very relaxing, and I thought it would be a great idea for a collaboration, which I haven't done in a while, a collaboration. The Magician. Another stunning card, one of my favorites. Just the artwork of this deck. Ooh, the water ones. I love my mermaidy stuff, you know me. Yeah, so me and Pixie decided to show you all our cards, our favorite. She's got more decks than I do, but I thought I'd just show you what I have at the moment. And if any one of you wants a more detailed version of this video, let me know in the comments. Beautiful. High Priestess. I also find that this deck is very gentle in the messages and the way that every card's portrayed. Sorry for any background chatter or TVs or radios. This is the one chance I had to film this. I just find the color pattern very soft. And all the palettes that have been used, very, very gorgeous and gentle. because I've been trying to choose a tarot deck for myself for ages, and I just couldn't find one that resonated with me, but this one does. Interesting hooded figure. Looks like the ghost of Christmas yet to come or something. Love. What a warm, beautiful card. Ooh, King of Air. He looks a bit menacing, doesn't he? I love the feathers though, and the artwork on his face, and the mask. Very nice. Page of Air. I've had this card a couple of times. It's very nice. Ten of Water. I really like this one. Very carefree, very happy card. Seven of Air. I think this is going to be a long video, so hopefully you might drift off to sleep watching this. And it is gentle imagery to fall asleep to as well. I hope it's not too loud, especially with the background noises in the house. Love it. Love this card. Pretty, pretty. Very pretty. There's a lot of lion art in these cards, and I feel like that represents, sorry, I bit my tongue then. That represents power and male energies. Ten of Earth. Queen of Earth. Beautiful. Wait till you see the mermaid deck. I love that. It's so beautifully made. Very similar to the water cards from this deck. Everything's kicking off now. Talks. Everything. Oh, I love this one. Love this one. This is the one on the cover as well. Gorgeous. Temptation. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can you see the pattern inside the apple? Like, that's so cool. The Fortune's Wheel. This is a very busy card. It's got a lot going on, so better zoom in. Very beautiful. Ah, King of Water. King Triton. He looks so jolly, doesn't he? Like an underwater Santa Claus. Really nice. Five of Water. Very interesting designs. Very original. Queen of Air. I feel like this is Pixie all over, because she's an air sign. She's a Gemini, so, you know, there's a lot of wisdom there and all the feathers. But, yeah, I really like this card. This has Pixie vibes. 7 of water. It's a little fairy underwater, however that makes sense. 10 of air. Beautiful. I love that sound. 2 of air. Very pretty. Star. The star. 2 of fire. I just love all the twinkling lights in the fire cards. Ace of water. Beautiful little seahorse with a pearl. I'm really vibing with these cards. The Fool. Absolutely beautiful. 4 of air. Gentle card, very gentle. 9 of air. Queen of fire. Stunning, just stunning energy. Beautiful. The Chariot. Another really nice card. There is also a lot going on here. Very nice card. 4 of water. Very peaceful. Peaceful mermaid there. 5 of fire. Hierophant. Beautiful, stunning energy here. Look at that card. It's so pretty. Queen of water. That's me. I wish. I don't have a headpiece like that. Perhaps I need one. 6 of air. Flying ship. Very Peter Pan vibes. The sun. Like the sunflower detail there. Ace of fire. 9 of fire. She reminds me of Gabrielle from Xena. Does anyone else see it? Page of water. Cute little girl. Adorable. The world. For any JoJo fans out there. 2 of water. Beautiful. 3 of air. And last but not least, 3 of earth. And that is this deck. And we're quickly going to move on to this one, because this is going to be a heckin' long video otherwise. Okay, so these are much less, fewer cards. So let's begin. I'm just going to show you the cards at this point. Where are you going? another Triton. This is my favorite card of the deck. I don't know, there's something about the way she's sitting or the way she's touching her hair, her expression, her face. This is just a stunning card. I love it. I love it. I'd gladly put this on my wall, but I have enough paintings on the wall. There we are. Again, I love the color palettes that they've used for this deck, like the pinks, and it's just so soft. This is why I think it's a lot like the tarot deck. And at the same time, even though it's like really soft palette, there's a lot of contrast in every card. The lighting of every card is beautiful. And what I love the most about all these mermaids is how crazy their hair is. Very relatable. They all have so much hair going all over the place. I like this position here as well. She looks really cute, like a pin-up girl, a pin-up mermaid. I might just show you these two decks because the video is going to be way too long. I can link the other deck video in the description if you really want to see the third deck. Where is it? This one. But because I've made a video about it before, maybe I should just stick to the two I've showed you so far. He's like Aquaman. The hair. Absolutely beautiful deck of cards. I know that Oracle cards are different than tarot cards, but to me it's more about the pictures. That's where I get the inspiration from. That looks like a, I think that's a big abalone shell, especially from those little bits there. Yeah, I think she's in a massive abalone shell. This is the same one as the cover. And the last one, it's this one. Whoa. Turn away. Well, she's turning away from the fish, but she's facing us. Now moving on to Pixie.
Hello Spirit Squad, this is Pixie from Pixie Moons. Thank you for joining me once again. If you are new, I make ASMR videos, Reiki videos, divination, astrology videos. So all the info, my social media is in the description box below. I am doing a collaboration today with my fellow witch, rockstar, curly hair sister, Peggy Whispers in Chaos. If you don't know her, check her out. She is amazing. She has this gift, I can only call it a gift, of having this extremely relaxing voice and way about her. Like, if we send each other voice messages, I get ASMR from that. That's how good she is. And she decided to use her talents for the good of all, and I support that. So we decided to do a collaboration showing our decks. Yes, I have a ton of decks, so we handpicked 3 of them. Let's get into it. But give a like if you're excited. Alright, I was going to shuffle out of habit. This is upside down. This is my oldest deck. This is an Egyptian deck I got from a woman's magazine back when I was like 15 or 16, so I've had it for a couple of weeks now. Look at how beautiful this is. I mean, so I think I will perhaps pick some of my favorite cards and show them to you and like trace them. So I love this one. This is number 10. The scarab. To me this looks like a wheel. This actually reminds me of the, what is it called? The snitch? The one in Harry Potter. Do you know what I'm talking about? This one. I think it's called the snitch, right? I have the Omega. What else? Oh, well, I like the blue cards a lot. Number 20, no, number 18. This is kind of like the first arcanas in the tarot, but they put like 25 cards instead of 21. Love the bee. I think that's also a scarab. To me, this looks like the Six of Wands with the bright light. I love this card. Number 5. You have a little snake. Snakes to me talk about rebirth. We have a bird for freedom. This is really beautiful. What else? Yep. Ah, yeah, this is cool. 21, we have the Sphinx. With all the different colors. Mysterious, and then it says to be quiet, to want, to know, and to dare. I think those are like the 4 hermetic truths. Don't quote me on that. But it's kind of like to help you live a better life, basically. So many beautiful cards, you guys. I love how we have a Kineton, like the Emperor, and Nefertiti, the Empress, power couple. I told you, big deck energy. What else? 13. This is supposed to be death in the tarot, but look how bright this is. Scales. Right. Wands. We love wands, we are witches. But yeah. I think I'm gonna end with number 2. Isis, the High Priestess. Little headgear. And a bird again. Let me move on to the next deck. The next deck I have, and you will notice that all of my decks are, they have no English on them. The ones I'm showing you. So this is a Loteria deck. Once upon a time I used to live in Tucson, Arizona. And that's where I found this deck. There is a very strong Mexican influence. And it's part of the culture, which I really love because I'm South American. So anything with like skulls and lots of colors, I'm like, yes. So yeah. This deck has like 51 cards, I believe. And I use it for divination. I don't actually use it for what it's for, which is playing Loteria. That's it. to shuffle so bad out of habit, but let me show you. Okay, some of my favorites. We have the swallow, number 8. Lovebirds. I love the fact that this is a green bird. You don't see green swallows. I don't think so. Oh, I have to research that now, but yeah. Number 23, Día de los Muertos, or Día de Muertos. Look, it's got a golden tooth, it's a rapper. It's got a fancy hat. What else? The stars, number 4. The constellation of love. Actually don't know if those are... Oh, that's it. What's that? Shooting star. I don't know if those are actual constellations of like zodiac signs. I don't see mine. Maybe you see yours. You can drop a comment. What else? I love the color. I love turquoise. This is magic powder, and it says money rain, number 33. It's lit. Freedom. La calavera, which is what this is called, which is what I have here. Calavera. It's a decorated skull, sugar skull in Mexican culture, and they give you like kind of like medical indications of what the things, where the things are and what they're called. So yeah, I love a good filigree. So this deck I've had for over 10 years now, and it still holds up pretty well. I didn't show the back, but this is the back. The back of my deck, that's right. And now let me move on to the final deck. Stay tuned. The final deck I've had for a few years. I don't remember how many, but I bought it here where I am currently in Cambodia, and I've been in Cambodia for over 10 years. This is the box. The other two, I mean, I don't even know if I had a box to begin with, but yeah. Yes, it's Japanese. It's hiragana characters. It's super cute. You guys. I believe we have 25 cards. If you have been rocking with me for a while, you guys probably already know those. I mean, are they cute or are they cute? Some wear and tear, as you can see. Oh, I love this one. I love frogs. They're just so happy. And over here it's like good omen. Especially like the big ones, the baby toads. They're called baby toads. But yeah, this is number 6. And then the back of the card is basically like the initial, the starting character. Kaeru. And then they give you like the family, and they give you the katakana. Katakana is interesting. It's only used for like noises, because noises have sounds. Does that make sense? Noises have names in Japanese. Like kasa kasa is the name for the sound of the wind in the trees. It's like super poetic. I mean, Japan, right? And they also use it for foreign words. Number 11, sakura. I mean, I use this for divination as well, and it's so cute. I love reading this. I feel like I cannot see anything like negative or like really dark with these cards. I mean, originally it's a children's deck for learning how to write this. Learning to recognize the letters, right? It's kind of like this alphabet cards, like A for apple and stuff like that. I love this one. This is origami. And then they did a very good job also to like separate the families by colors. So you have pink. Oh, I can't now. Blue. Purple. You also have green and yellow. I noticed there were a few characters missing, but I think that's because they just took like the main ones. Because again, this is for children, so look at how cute this is. I want a yellow cat. Look at her. So, guys, that was my contribution for this collaboration with Peggy. Make sure to leave a like if you liked it. Drop a comment. We love comments. Subscribe if you are so inclined. Remember to ring the bell so you get notified every time we upload. And until we see you again, this is how I end all of my videos. If you've been rocking with me, you already know you are protected, you are supported, and you are divinely guided.